Tubeless technology is going mainstream since several months on road and gravel segments. The MCC Evo, WS Evo and Essentia 40 are tubeless compatible. More precisely, these wheel sets are designed with hookless rims. The traditional clincher tire is composed of an interface with hooks and a tube inside. The tubeless option, on the other hand, has no inner tube. The absence of an inner tube drastically reduces puncture, and the tubeless offer 80% reduction of puncture risk. For the remaining 20%, tire sealant installed at the time of mounting adds additional protection against puncture. Among the tubeless technology, two technologies exist. TC, tubeless crochet, as named tubeless hooked, and TSS, tubeless straight side, named as tubeless hookless. A hookless rims has straight vertical sides. They have been used for mountain bikes for years, but in the road world, where tire pressure were typically much higher, they are relatively new. On the road, the tire section used are now wider in order to gain in comfort. This has led to a decrease in the pressure used since the volume of air inside the tire is greater. Corima, as top-tier wheel manufacturer, chooses to offer TSS with the benefits of lower weight compared to conventional hooked rims. Straight side without hooks produces rims that are generally lighter. A rounder tire contour with hookless rims, which has a positive effect on riding characteristics. Straight sidewall allow for better fit between the tire and the rim, is generally a more aerodynamic outcome. The handling is improved with hookless bed thanks to a more rounded tire shape. We redesigned the customer journey on the Corima website to better guide the user. A customer center page is being created to centralize all the necessary information as pressure, compatibility, notice, tutorial or support. You can access this web page by scanning the QR code that you'll find on your tubeless wheel. On this page, you will find a tool to find the right pressure information on the tubeless compatibility and some tutorials. The all-road Essentia 40 is compatible with hookless compatible tubeless ready tires with a section between 28mm and 50mm. The maximum inflation pressure is 5 bar for 25mm tire and 4.7 bar for a 28mm tire, and so on. In addition to maximum pressure, for the practice of gravel, it is also necessary to respect a minimum pressure according to the weight of the cyclist plus equipment and the tire section. Using insufficient pressure on gravel could damage your wheels on rocks, for example. When looking for extra riding comfort, it is always recommended to use the widest possible tire section rather than reducing tire pressure too much. For the tubeless wheel set, it is possible to use a tube inside but must run a tubeless specific tire, which will have a stiffer bed than a conventional clincher. The maximum recommended inflation pressure is the same with or without an inner tube. Among the hookless compatible tires, some of them have been tested and will be listed on the Corima website to help the consumer to find the proper tire. To help you with your tubeless setup, you can find our dedicated tutorial on our YouTube channel.